Oh, you got a gun strapped to you there?
I'll just let you know, I have to inform by law that I'm audio recording all the time.
That you're what?
I have to inform by law that I'm audio recording, because this thing's always running.
Okay,
so.
what is it?
Oh, you mean this or this?
The gun, yeah.
Oh, it's an AR-15.
So why do you pack it around like that?
To do public demonstrations, and if people are curious about it, I will explain to them. If they want to exercise their rights too, I will also give them knowledge of the law and Supreme Court cases. And if it doesn't have to be a rifle, it can be like a knife, pistol, pepper spray, anything that you feel more comfortable with doing. So I'm there to just pretty much inform you by law. Oh, puppy! So, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask if you want.
Are you a federal citizen?
Huh?
Are you a federal citizen?
Federal citizen? Oh, just let you know I'm required by law to inform by audio recording. Federal citizen? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean about that?
Why are you required by
law? This thing, under Oregon Revised Statute, there's a law that says that you have the right, huh?
Who are you?
I'm Warren. I'm just an activist for liberty, and if people want to ask questions, I'll do my best to answer them. So.
What's your last name?
That's confidential right there. I don't really give that out very much. Hey, buddy. So, like I said, just answer people's questions.
You don't know if you're what? That's what I want to know is who you are.
Well, my name's Warren, but I don't give up my.
Federal citizen.
A federal citizen. I don't know.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Oh yeah, of course. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Well, all U.S. citizens are federal property. They're in a federal.
Oh, you're talking about the common law thing? Or the...
No, if you were under common law, you would be a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
You'd be a sovereign citizen.
That's what I meant, like referencing. You mean talking about common laws and everything, right?
So, what rights do you have?
Well, the Constitution says, you know, I know, I'll give you that, not very much.
No, you have as many rights as you want to have. It's in your heart, really.
Well, yes, true. But under corporations and everything like that, I think you're talking about government-wise, they can restrict it by using violence if they don't like it, correct?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess I'm a fellow citizen still. I think we all kind of are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be walking around like that if I didn't really know.
Know what?
If I was a federal citizen or not.
Well, I've been doing it for 3 years and a half now, so I've never had an issue.
What do you do?
What do you mean? Like,
how do you support yourself?
Oh, work 40 hours a week. This is my spare time. Retail establishment. So
retail establishment?
Yeah. I went for HVAC, but there wasn't very many jobs for that, so I was like, alright, whatever. And also, I kind of do other things like buy and sell stuff and such.
Right. Who do you really work for?
Myself. I guess that's the honest, truthful answer I could give. It's just the best of my ability, so I'm kind of confused right now. What do you mean?
You're confused?
Well,
I'm confused. Like, what are you doing? And like, who are you?
I just told you I was. I'm doing it for public demonstration.
You didn't even know if you were a citizen or not.
Well, I can't answer something that I may not know.
Okay, well then I guess you don't know.
No one knows everything. We just know what we know.
Is that loaded?
Magazine loaded, but nothing in the chamber. I don't carry one in chamber. And my pistol's always loaded with one with the chamber. This is just for public demonstration wise.
One without in the chamber. Nothing in the chamber.
Nothing in the chamber for rifle wise. It's just for public demonstration.
What's the Oregon law?
Oregon Revised Statute 166.170. Cities and counties and such cannot ban the possession of firearms, sale, loaded, blah, blah, blah. But they give one authority under 173 where they can ban the possession of loaded firearms. Since this city and since the county and the city in this county doesn't have such an ordinance, you can bear loaded firearms. If the city or the county has such a ban, you have to have a seated shell to be exempt.
So did you have to register to get that?
If you're talking about like background checks, yeah, I do background checks, but you don't have to do background checks if you buy from private sale.
See, you don't have any rights.
I know.
You know why? Exactly?
Because the government wants to control us, everyone.
Well, legally, do you know why?
Because you're talking about my birth certificate and everything. Because am I getting somewhere close?
Well, I mean, you know what civil rights came from?
Us, individuals.
Civil rights. The Civil Rights Act.
You have to reference some things to me so I can follow you.
Civil rights are very distinct from unalienable rights.
Oh, government. What's it called? Oh shit. Hold on.
You know what the 14th Amendment was?
Yeah, it's basically don't discriminate from gender, race, and so on, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure. Hold on. Let me check.
So what's the public demonstration anyways?
Just to answer people's question, normalize it, and just desensitize, I guess, so people can know the difference between a criminal phase, like I'm gonna kill you, or someone just being peaceful, like me, smiling around 24/7. So, hold on, let me see. 14th Amendment.
Why did you say that you have to record?
Audio record. I have to inform. This thing's always running, and last time I got over there, I was threatened by a guy. He took his coat off and did a little warn dance, and then he had a knife on his side, and he was doing, "I hate you," and it's like, all right, time for me to walk away. So that's.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh no, just for my safety, basically.
What does that have to do with the recorder?
Just for my safety. Oh, and also it can be used for.
So you're not required to have the recorder. You're just saying that you like having it for your protection.
Correct, but what I meant when I said require, I meant by law. Law requires me to inform that I am audio recording when I'm having a conversation. If I don't, I get a misdemeanor. So sorry if I wasn't clear on that. So
I thought you have to have the recorder for the gun.
So you really want your rights back, right?
Mm-hmm.
The rights.
I want the value of individualism back. Here, technical wise, I was born in Sacramento, but I was instantly moved back to Oregon. So if you consider that.
Well, you should be part of the Republic of California if you like California.
Yeah, no. I'm not touching there. That place is just, wow, it's bad. Cops beat anyone over there, shoot anyone over there, and they get to do whatever they want to anyone over there. It's like, no, I don't need to be down there. It's really bad.
Why is it so much different? The cops are shooting people in Oregon too.
Not as much over there.
Not as much. That just means there's less people in Oregon though. I mean, Portland's tiny compared to the bigger cities.
Well, yeah, that's true. Let's see. You said the 14th Amendment. Here it is, text-wise. All person born or naturalized in the United States and subject to jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall...
See, it said privileges. It didn't say unalienable rights.
Correct. And it says, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny any person...
We waived the process of due process when we gave up our rights.
A lot of people have done that.
So that's not... Where'd you get that? Is that off? What's that off?
Wikipedia is giving the whole text. Okay, I know it's not an official, reference of, information, but it's actually taking that off directly from the Constitution.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Section 1 of Amendment 14. Yeah. And there's Section 2, and Section 3, and Section 4.
Naturalized citizens.
I just don't understand though. I mean, I have guns. I just don't feel the need to wear them out.
Yeah, I know. Every person's different. I'm an individual, and I feel the need to do this because I'm trying to educate people and also desensitize them. Not a lot here, kind of desensitize. Whereas, some people get very emotional.
Don't you mean sensitize people?
I want to desensitize them because...
No, you don't.
Sensitize means...
You want to desensitize them from their fear.
Yes. Yeah, I want them to look at logics where they see a person's behaviors and how they... Except just assuming that the gun is meant to kill people. I mean, I'm an individual. If I had that bad intention...
I know what you're doing.
Huh?
It's pretty obvious. You're just going to say, hey, cop, I have just as much ammunition on me as you do. That's what you're doing, right?
Huh? No. The officers here are pretty good.
You're challenging the police, right?
No. I mean, they come up to me and we have great conversations.
Yeah. Because you're part of their corporation.
I guess.
Dude, you gotta be... Yeah.
Well, I'm still studying and learning more about laws, so I'm not very familiar with all the common laws. I looked it up and I seen a lot of...
all you have to know is the Constitution and the American law.
Oh yeah, of course.
Bill of Rights.
What about what's it called? Carta Mata, I think it's called?
All we have to do is, as Americans, that's how we gain our property.
Yeah, I know our property's being seized, everyone like that. What happened over in Colorado, where there was this person that owned a house up in a mountain. He got stolen from the use of public domain by the government because they didn't like what kind of vehicle they used to climb up the mountain. Hear about that?
Can I see your identification?
No. Why?
Because I want to know who you are.
I don't want to give my personal address, my whole name out to everyone.
Why not?
Because I value my privacy.
Why are you carrying a gun then?
Because I just thought I just said that, public demonstration wise. I mean, just because, you're riding a bicycle, huh?
Will you show the police your identification if they ask?
No. You don't have to. There is no statute and any reasonable suspicion. What?
What if you're driving?
Under the law, if they pull me over, I'm required to give them ID. If reasonable suspicion is articulable facts of the crime.
Have you ever been pulled over? You have?
I've been pulled over like 2 times. Apparently I didn't see the speed limit and I sped 10 miles over speed limit. It's just that. And there was this one incident where a cop was just pulling me over from some imaginable thing.
Alright guys,
you take care.
Too, man.
So.
Hey, you know the big issue here is protecting one another. Okay, like you have more freedom actually if I become a sovereign citizen. No, you know why? Because I'm another real person that is upholding everybody else is not in the court of law.
Alright. Pretty cool. Come on guys.
Here we go. Alright, you take care. Take care. What was your name? I didn't get your first one.
Indianapolis.
Nice to meet you.